Hello YouTube, and welcome back to our Minecraft series. And I apologise for the long wait between each episode. It's been a bit hectic recently, and I would have, but I would have, but I could have, but yeah, I would have if I could have. So I've done since last episode. I've done quite a bit of Thorncraft research, and by quite a bit, I mean quite a bit. I mean seriously, lots. So that should open up some opportunities for the future. Especially, I want to make sure I get the Infernal Furnace done at some point. I know I'm going to need 50 V, 50 Terra, 50 Ignis for each. But it's also but I can't do it with my current wand because it only stores 25 V. So yeah, we did a lot since last episode, and yeah, so. These are water wheels. These produce 3 EU a tick each in industrial craft power, and the AE system that we made in between episodes uses 6.5 EU per tick, which is moderate, not too bad though. So I made an ME crafting terminal in case, because I didn't really want to get a normal terminal, just because it would then mean I'd have to get that anyway. So found a few diamonds since last episode. Went mining the nether and also mining down underground. It's a spec, really. So I also found some emeralds, which I found like 1 emerald ore underground, and the rest I just found from a jungle temple. That's pretty cool. We have a compressor here, because I was too derpy and didn't notice that we had the other one. We have a macerator here, an extractor here, and an induction furnace here, which I must say is incredibly useful. So this bat box is pretty much constantly powered. I mean, this sucks off 6.5 EU per tick, but yeah. So we have the smeltery that we used to have down here. I just decided that I wanted it down here instead. Box full of ores that can be smelted. I really couldn't be honest, bothered to sort them all. So yeah, we have plenty of iron here. So just in case, lots and lots of stuff down here that we've got. But yeah, so we did a ton of mining since the last episode, and a ton of stuff as well. So that was pretty cool. So yeah, we have Aubrey's behind this wall, which I'll show you very quickly. So let me just, how am I going to do this? Just do this. Yeah. So plenty of Aubrey's. I just like get all this. And there's an essence berry. Stuff. Brilliant. That was pretty quick. That's pretty useful. So yeah, basically now, so we have a couple of iron Aubrey's, some tin Aubrey, and lots of aluminium Aubrey's. These all account, so this is pretty cool. There you go, just brings you up a little bit, not too much though. So aluminium Aubrey's, they're all worth a nugget each in the smeltery, which is alright. It's not brilliant, but it's alright. So I wonder what happens if I put it in here. Yeah, aluminium nugget. So really nothing too special. It doesn't affect it in the smeltery at all. So that's alright, but let's do that. That'll do. Could put them in separate slots, but yeah, there we go. Okay, so that's pretty cool. The ME system is linked up to a couple of ME storage buses because we didn't want to spend much more time making ME 4K storage, even though it's useful. These are just like overflow chests, just like this. So you can see this one's not too full. I mean, yeah, not too bad. So I did do a previous recording, but when I reinstalled Bandicam, it didn't pick up my mic again, and I had to reset it, which was a bit annoying. So in between episodes, well, not in between it, but when I did an episode and didn't record, I made these, which just tons of iron pretty much, and yeah, so pretty cool. So mod list, it's in here. So applied logistics and its peripherals, Archimedes ships, AM2, atomic science, wheelcraft, chicken chunks, ender storage, extra utilities, extra cells, extra biomes as opposed to biomes aplenty, valorization, forest view, microblocks, gravity gun, gravitation suit as opposed to multi-module power suits, hat stand, IC2 advanced machines, ICBM, Imibis industrial craft 2, iron chests, magic bees, MFR, just normal Minecraft stuff, MFFS, mistcraft, matura, and nether ores, open peripheral, portal gun, power converters, railcraft, red logic, RIM, not to be confused with phone company, resonant induction, which actually, RIM isn't called RIM anymore, it's called Blackberry, isn't it? Soul Shards 2, Steve's Carts 2, Thormic Tinker, Twilight Forest, Expansion, Tinker's Construct, WRCB, and MC Heli, which is the one we were using. So, it's all the stuff in here. I made a soul cage, and because I posted crystallized soul essence and some shadow blade as well, which is pretty useful. So I'll place down the Apache just for you very quickly. It will, the server will not be able to keep up with this currently. So it's like there is a specific way of getting in. It's pretty difficult. You've got to click in the right click. There we go. So a little bit of lag there, but just got to fix the lag. So chain gun pretty much does what it says on the tin. If I just turn across a bit, there we go. If I just hover, okay, let's hover. So this pretty much does what it says on the tin. You can't see it there because it's slightly below. There we go. So really, it does more damage to the mobs than the environment. Pressing G will change it to rockets. Oh, ow. There we go. Basically, explosives. Stinger missiles can lock on, I believe. You can't fire them without locking on. The Hellfire missile, I believe, is also a lock-on missile. The TV is just the same version, but minus the lock-on, and that hurts quite a bit. But yeah, pretty cool stuff. And the Avenger, which is probably the coolest thing ever. Let's do that. We just watch. It's like a couple of planes. Oh wait, is it? How about? There you go. That'll do. Basically, a couple of planes fly over. Which is pretty cool. Knock out some of the landscape, which probably won't update on here, but still pretty cool. And I'm just gonna take this back very quickly because I think we're coming towards the end of the episode. I haven't got timeout, which is a bit annoying. Otherwise, I would have. So if I just turn here and then throttle down the engine, maybe turn it up a bit more, and go down, right down, right down, right down, right down, and then left shift, just as we would normally, and then find the sweet spot and mine it out. Because there is a sweet spot on here, you just have to find it. It's like a specific spot. There's probably a specific spot for it, I just can't find it. There we go, that's the one. So quite near the bottom. So that's the Apache helicopter. There's a couple of other helicopters I'll show you next episode as well. So until then, thanks for watching, and I hope to get some stuff done. I hope to up the FPS by next episode. I'm still holding out for Shadowplay to support OpenGL. So fingers crossed for that. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. I will see you guys later.